Now, just when you thought you didn't need another electronic gadget in your life, along comes the iPad. Apple's touchscreen device has sparked a revolution in go-anywhere tablets. Leading consumer brands are rushing them onto the market. But as Frank Pangallo reports, finding the one is a mind-boggling task.
They're not the best devices for creating content. They're a great device for consuming content.
Touchscreen tablets are the latest must-have item, adding to the clutter of electronic gadgets in Australian homes.
I think they have gone past being a toy, and their functionality, their usefulness is still becoming apparent to a lot of consumers.
Apple kick-started the revolution with its iPad. IT writer Chris Oaten says it remains the gadget of choice for consumers.
What Apple managed to do was come up with not only a device that worked very well and suited what people wanted to do, but they backed it up with a very good and seamless procedure for getting applications onto it in the form of the App Store.
But now Apple has competition from other leading electronic brands in price, features, apps and a rival Android operating system.
The great thing about Android is that it's an open system, which means it works with more apps, it works with more software, it's constantly getting updated. You know, it can work with various things, whereas Apple is very closed. Apple is only compatible with what Apple wants you to have it compatible with.
Really pays to shop around, look at the kind of features you really need in a device like this, and then make your decisions from there.
We asked Chris to road test and rate tablets that have hit the market. Among them, the new generation iPad 2, Samsung's Galaxy, Motorola's Zoom and Acer's Iconia.
iPad 2 is thinner, it's lighter. We have a camera, rear-facing camera and front-facing camera. I'd say if good video capture and good photos were what you're after, you probably won't be impressed with this particular camera, but it's a little bit snappier to use, but overall, yeah, a more agreeable device to use on the iPad 1. This is a 7-inch Galaxy Tab. In pretty much in most, well, in all respects, it doesn't really measure up. Literally, doesn't measure up to the iPad with its 10-inch screen. But it has certain things that are pretty appealing. You know, if you're a businessman, you could actually fit this in your pocket, whip it out, email, web, messaging, that sort of thing. It's got quite a few things that differentiate it. Okay, for a start, we've got micro SD card support that works in the Acer. That's fantastic. We've also got USB slots. We've got the USB micro and a standard USB side port there. Also HDMI out. You can plug it into your TV, watch your videos. You could go out, shoot a bit of home video, bring it in, plug it into your TV, start watching it straight away. If you must have the best performance, is the one. Unfortunately, with this device, the engineers seem to have decided to put that on-off button just about the worst place it could possibly be, and so the chief frustration you're using is you're constantly accidentally turning it on and off.
The Apple tablet is a great tablet, but for $1,000. That's way too expensive. You know, not everyone's got $1,000 to spend on something they don't need.
But beating them all on price is Ruslan Kogan's tablet, which is under $200.
We give people the choice of how they use it and what they use it with, as well as give them all the great functionality of what they want to do with it. Browse the internet, go on Facebook, go on Twitter, look at photos, all of that sort of stuff. So people are loving that option.
Kogan also sells a device which, for less than $200, converts any TV into a smart TV.
You can plug that into any TV. If you've got a 20-year-old TV or a 5-year-old TV, it's just one cable that connects it to your TV and you're ready to go. You can browse the net, you can stream video, you can watch all the content that you love when you want to watch it. You don't need to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to upgrade your TV to access these benefits.
And there's also a range of accessories on the market to enhance your tablet experience.
Apple itself has released a smart cover, which I think is a fabulous device. I know that's not a universally agreed upon idea, but it's a pretty simple device that connects with magnets, flips over, closes off your screen.
One that's selling almost as fast as iPads is this case for iPads, which comes with a sleek, slim silicon keyboard. Adelaide company Padax sells them for around $79.
Communicates by Bluetooth, no need to plug anything in, and that holds the iPad 1 as well.
If you're in the market for a tablet, Chris recommends you go for one that comes with Wi-Fi and 3G and large memory capacity. As for his overall favourites,
iPad 2, still my favourite, Frank. Comes out just a head and a whisker, but looking at the Androids for feature-wise, in terms of expansion and connectivity, I think the Acer Iconia comes out on top.